Take you outside to our Julian sky cam where you can see the tree waving a little bit in the wind. It's not too gusty right now, but we have seen some pretty strong gusts in the Julian area and especially actually anywhere in the county. We've seen actually fairly gusty conditions even all the way to our coastline, and because of that it is significantly warmer along our coast. We're near 80 in La Jolla and in downtown right now. Meanwhile, in the mountains and the desert, which is typical when you have Santa Ana winds, it is significantly colder. It's 38 degrees in Mount Laguna right now, 68 degrees in Borrego Springs. So temperatures, there you go, almost 10 degrees warmer for some coastal areas, about 5 degrees warmer for the inland spots. And then the farther inland you go, especially getting out to the mountains and the deserts, temperatures are cooler than they were yesterday. Temperatures in the mountains and deserts are trending about 10 to 15 degrees below normal. All right, looking at some of those gusts, there you go. Julian, 23 miles per hour, 34 at Otay Mountain, Harrison Park at 34 as well. Alpine, which traveling along the 8, this is going to be one of those, difficult drives. Just hold on to that steering wheel, but pull over if you are a high profile vehicle. You might just want to wait until these winds pass by if you're able to. 46 mile per hour gusts right now. It's also very dry. We're looking at single digit humidity levels all the way to the coast in Carlsbad, Kearney Mesa, Ramona, Fallbrook, El Cajon, 6%. I know you can feel how dry it is. It is so uncomfortable. My skin hurts, my eyes hurt, everything's itchy. So very dry conditions are actually going to be sticking around for a while, but today and tomorrow will be the worst of it. Another warm one tomorrow. We're looking at 70s for most of the coast and inland and even desert areas. Meanwhile, Escondido at 80 degrees tomorrow, as well as in Santee. Little warmer in Ramona and in Alpine. Another cool day though in the mountains and the deserts compared to at least average. This is the setup, and this is a quintessential Santa Ana wind setup. Having a low pressure system and a high pressure system, the closer these systems get together, the greater the pressure gradient, the stronger the winds get. So the way the setup is right now, the northeasterly winds are strongest. So that means areas to the north of us are dealing with the worst of the winds. Unfortunately, that is also where we have that wildfire burning. So we have a red flag warning for the valleys until 7 o'clock tomorrow night. For the mountains, it's until 11 a.m. on Friday. Peak wind gusts over 50. Peak gusts could reach up to 60 miles per hour. That's why a wind advisory is also in effect as we head through early Thursday morning. The worst of the winds will continue into overnight and through about maybe 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. We're in the 70s through Saturday, but temperatures taper off slightly each day heading into the weekend. Sea breeze is expected to return on Sunday. That's when moisture will start to return. We're closer to 80 inland through Saturday with low to mid 70s next week. The mountains, temperatures bump up as those winds weaken. On Friday, we're back in the 60s. And for the desert areas, temperatures also warming up into the weekend.